Let me show you everything that comes in the box, and then we can get it plugged in and working. First of all, you get this really deep, strong cord. I guess you're gonna need some serious power to get this thing to working. It comes with the little tape thing. Pay attention to the numbers. It has some extra already planned because you don't want to run out in the middle of it. Always get extra, always. And just go online and buy all the different ones they have. And then of course we've got our little Epson printer. Pretty cute, even a cute color. Now it takes batteries, so I'm gonna see if it came with batteries or if I'm gonna need my own. You open it right here to put the tape in, which we'll do in just a second. And then right here is where the batteries go. Press down and pull out. It's going to take 6 AA batteries. It does not come with batteries. And in fact, I think one of the kits comes without the charger. So if you think you're going to want to use the charger, be sure and get the right one. It doesn't appear that you can charge it up and then use it. If you want to be able to walk around with it, you're going to need the batteries. So order some AA batteries. I get the subscribe and save ones. I think they're just the best. You never have to think about them again. Let's load the tape into here. Should not be that difficult. Well, that couldn't have gone more sweller. And then when you're putting it on, it feels, you get a little tug in there. Make sure that you're putting these inside of these before you put it down, and then it has a little tug there, and then it slides right in, no problem. So if you've done it correctly, you should have a little piece of tape hanging out there. Well, let's plug her in and give it a try. The cord is nice and long, so if you want to use it in a room in the house and you want to keep it there permanently, but you want to be able to carry it around a little bit, this cord is seriously long. Well, hooking it up to Bluetooth is pretty easy. It pulls it up in about 15 seconds. And then using the interface is actually the hardest part. Getting to understand which buttons do which things. It's probably worth your time to sit down with it and spend about 15 or 20 minutes learning it before you need to print labels. And then look how cute it is once the label prints. So there's some pre-done templates. I just picked one and then put dog food on it. And then once you're done with that, you can save them, you can favorite them, you can create your own. There's all kind of fonts. It is a very tiny label, so you'll want to get, it looked like maybe you could do bigger sizes, so get all the different fonts. I'm definitely going to get some more. And then let's try peeling off the label and see if that's difficult whatsoever. I don't have long nails, so it's especially difficult for me to get the labels off. There we go. Feels like good quality and looks fantastic. This is super cute, rather large, robust. You'll probably go through batteries like crazy, but it might be good to have it in a spot, keep it plugged in, have batteries as backup if you want to carry it around and make stuff. It's so handy to have a printer, and I like this one a lot. Very good quality.